What's going on, people? What's going on? Hope everybody doing well. Said this is Bubba. Brazil, bring Bubba back. Brazil, bring Bubba back. And hey, thanks for tuning in. Man, another beautiful day here in Georgia. Rainy, rainy, rainy. Said just typical busy day, traffic, you know, but it is what it is. People gotta do what they gotta do to survive, like me right now. So, but yeah, man, I want to talk about, man, just how crazy the cost of living here in America has gotten. You know, especially over the past year, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. I can take it back even further. But man, I mean, it's just insane right now. So, as y'all know, I like to walk and talk, do the walk and talk videos, but since it was raining and the weather was looking like this, you know, I want to take an Uber, you know, to downtown. I gotta go to the airport or around the area to catch the train and the bus, because as y'all know, I have no car, so I'm pretty much on foot patrol, or I'm just, you know, getting Ubers and Lyfts and stuff like that. So I decide to try to get an Uber, and just to go up to the courthouse over here where I catch the bus at, because now I'm walking to the courthouse. So, cause there's a bus station over there that I usually catch sometimes. And just to get, cause it's about less than a mile, I gotta pretty much go down this road right here. But it's less than a mile. And with Uber and Lyft, if it's like rush hour, if it's a particular time of day, they like to do the surcharges. And just to go that little distance, it cost me 20 bucks. I'm not lying. It's $20. So imagine somebody has to do that every day. Somebody like me has to do that every day. So we talking about one-way trip just to go not even a mile. And it's costing you $20. Costing me $20. So say for the average person has to do that 5 to 7 days a week. You know? The bill is gonna be insane. Insane. We talking about what close to $500, $1,000 just on transportation, on Ubers. Okay, so then people be like, okay, well, just save up for a car. Well, just like the title of this video, why the cost of living in America in the US is insane. Why is it insane? Well, here's the reason. Hold on a second. Just got distracted. But it's ridiculous, man. You're paying. Man, I lost my train of thought. Say you're paying $500, maybe $1,000 just on Uber. Then okay, you try to buy a car. You try to buy a car. You know, it has to be in good condition. Even used cars are expensive. You got to finance used cars. You have to finance lemons, which is insane, man. It's insane. And man, God forbid you're a person like me and you're not even making $30,000 a year. So all those costs are eating you up right now. Getting a used car. I'm not talking about a new car, a decent car. I'm talking about a used car, and y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know the type of cars I'm talking about. The ones that don't give you problems. You could end up paying more for a new car. So either way, you're gonna be stuck. The average person now is gonna be stuck. Especially now, right now, I'm talking about my young millennials, my Gen Z, and my other and younger generations. you know, that's the situation that they're in right now. Everything costs so freaking expensive. I mean, what they gonna do? Tell me what they gonna do. And I really see it's a generational thing, man. It really is a generational thing, man. Because I see a lot of Gen Xers, a lot of boomers, they don't get it. They don't see it. They don't see what's going on because they're looking at everything through their perspective, through their times. Hell, the damn economy was different in 1985. The damn economy was different in 1999. The economy was different in 2006. Hell, it was different in 2019. So they're looking at it from those perspectives, from those years. They're not looking at the fact that a lot of the jobs have been sent overseas through none of our control. Okay, they tell, okay, vote. Okay, but how is the average person gonna compete with millions and even billions of dollars of lobbying that's going to a lot of these politicians that pretty much are paying for our slavery right now? Like, how is the average millennial, how is the average Gen Zer, Gen Y, Gen Alpha person is gonna compete with that? How they gonna vote with that? And I don't care which side of the political spectrum are you on. Because honestly, they both, you know, they both, what they say, same bird, two different wings. One on the left, one on the right, but the same bird. But I digress on that. So how is the average millennial, average Gen Z gonna compete with that? What buying power do they have? I mean, it's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. The cost of living here is crazy, man. So, as you can see, I'm walking. I'm walking right now. Cause I'd rather save $20 in the pouring rain. I'd rather save $20. I'd rather do that than to spend that $20 on Uber that's gonna get here in 2 hours because of the traffic. Because of the traffic. How crazy is that? How freaking crazy is that? Tell me, how crazy is that? So tell me what y'all think, man. I mean, how y'all living out here, man? How y'all surviving out here, man? Like, how many jobs y'all got? Y'all gotta have at least 2 or 3 jobs, man. Oh man, I don't want to get on the rent, man. Thank goodness, thank the Lord, man, that I'm still, you know, I'm able to live with my parents still, man. Hey, I don't care what nobody say, man. I don't care what nobody say. I'm fortunate to still be living with them, man. Cause I can see right now, man, if you were kind of like on your own and you doing gig work, like Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, you got a regular job, then you got another job, and you still can't make ends meet, man, I don't see how y'all doing it, man. I don't see how y'all doing it out here, man. Cause it's ridiculous, man. It's like rent here in Atlanta, paying $25,000, $3,000 a month for a shoebox, unfurnished. Some place you paying $5,000 or $6,000 a month for a smaller shoebox. Shout out to Buckhead. Shout out to Alpharetta. Shout out to them cities. Shout out to y'all. And what's even crazy, if you're staying out here where I'm in the suburbs, there is no economic mobility here. There's no strong economic base here. Everything is in the cities. And like I say, it's designed that way. It's kind of like we living in our slave quarters here in the suburbs, then we had to go to our plantations in the cities. Cause that's where all the resources at. That's where all the cotton's at that need to be picked. And like I say, it's by design. This is by design. And what's even crazy, man, when like I say, I keep saying it, when I was in Brazil, when I was in Rio, man, Rio's a big city. I was able to go the same distance that I'm walking right now in an Uber for less than $2, if that. But here, I got to pay damn $20. What kind of mess is that? What kind of shit is that, man? Excuse my French. What kind of shit is that, man? I don't know. I really don't know. I know look, yeah, my young people, do not rush to get up out the house when you graduate, when you're 18. Hopefully your parents should have some sense, especially to know that when they get older, they're gonna need somebody to take care of them. And shout out to all the communities of the world that still believe in family first. You know, shout out to my Brazil family, man. They understand the importance of community. Here, it's super individualized. And right now, it's biting us in the ass. It's biting us in the ass because we're isolated. We don't want to look out for each other. And here's the result. Everybody's struggling. Everybody is struggling. It's a silent depression. It's a silent war. Everybody's suffering in silence. Everybody's kind of in this escapism, man. Everything is so high, I don't know what to do. So I might as well get some dopamine in me. Let me indulge in whatever. Try to escape this pain, escape this reality that the cost of living is insane. My purchasing power is decreasing every single day. And there's really nothing I can do directly about it. That's what a lot of people in my group, in my age group, are saying right now, are younger. That's what they're saying right now. They hopeless, man. But I do have a solution. I do have a solution. And that solution is simple. Just get the hell up out of here. Especially if you're young, get up out of here, man. Save your money. Find whatever little small income you can get, residual income that you can get. And just get up out of here, man. Go on sabbatical. Go on a year sabbatical, man. Study abroad. Just whatever you can do to get up out of here so you can see how different the people, the economies, the standard of living, especially the standard of living, is. See how it is over there compared to here. And you'll be like, man, forget this place. Forget this place. I'm telling you. Because I got that mentality right now, man. It's like, just to go this distance, just to save $20, man. $20. Good thing about it, I'm getting my exercise on. That's the only good thing about it. And I get to do these videos, man, because it's therapeutic right now. It's really therapeutic. You know, it's like I say, it's a form of escapism. You know, I'm sort of escaping the plantation right now. I'm sort of getting away from that by doing these videos and, you know what I mean, just talking to y'all, man, letting y'all know the truth. Cause this is the truth, man. And I see it getting worse than I am seeing it getting better here economically. Yes, we in a recession. I don't care what nobody tell you, we in a recession. Now, as far as like the money situation, some people say inflation. Of course, that's the obvious. But some folks say stagflation, where of course wages haven't been increasing like that, but everything is still costing the same. Now it's getting even more pricier. So I think we're in a stagflation, recession type of situation. Either way, it's crazy. It's crazy right now. But yeah, man, tell me what y'all think. I mean, how y'all living out here, man? Just tell me in the comments, man, what's y'all situation right now, man? Just how y'all managing to get just through this cost of living crisis right now. Like, how y'all doing it? You know what I'm saying? How are y'all doing it? You know, just let me know in the comments, man. You know, at least we can provide some kind of refuge, you know, from the daily struggle, man. Because everything is it's expensive right now. It's ridiculous, man. Everything is overpriced, man. Nobody can really afford anything unless, like I said, you part of the elite class. And that's another thing. It's class warfare, man. I hate to say it, but it's class warfare. It's class warfare. It's been like that. It's been like this. You know, a lot of people are starting to wake up now. They starting to see the reality is, hey, you know, our system is failing us. It's only designed for the few, for the oligarchs. I don't care who you call them, what you call them. You know, whether they're corporations, wealthy families, private equity firms, whatever, etc., etc. But this is class warfare, man. And yeah, man, it's crazy that, you know, a lot of people want to live a regular life, man. I want to live a regular life, but unfortunately, I gotta do things. You know, I gotta make sacrifices. I gotta make certain sacrifices. I gotta make certain decisions based on my survival. You know, based on my survival. So that's where we at right now. I know that's where a lot of people right now, that's where they at right now. So yeah, man, sorry about this type of rant, but you know, I just had to say this, man. Had to say this, man. We're just, man, we in a struggle right now, man. And man, yeah, y'all just keep y'all head up, man. You know, do what y'all can with what y'all have, with all the resources that you have. Use it to the best of your ability. You know what I mean? To get through this. Yeah, in due time. All right, Brazil, bring Bubba back. Bring me back, Brazil. Bring Bubba back. All right. Hey, appreciate y'all tuning in. All right, peace.